All right, I have returned. Looks like we have an apprentice and a butcher. Butcher, after each day, after the first execution, you may nominate again. One of the rules on this is once there is an execution, the day is supposed to end immediately. So the butcher allows there for 2 executions.
Game? What are you silly? No, the evil absolutely knows there's a damsel, and they're going to be looking for that damsel. So you might as well have good also look for the damsel as well.
Unless the poisoner poisons the damsel.
Then, well, I mean, then I guess you're kind of screwed on.
Oh no! Does the damsel information get sent with the minion information?
I believe
It does.
It does.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, damsel is done during the minion information. You wake up all the minions at once, and you show the damsel token in addition to the standard information you give them. It's important. It's important that you run it this way as well, because there are characters that I know it says. I think on the first night, I think it actually shows the damsel, but that is because the huntsman also goes on the first night, and there is a chance that the huntsman chooses the damsel.
I'm still upset that I
Okay.
got in the dark and I picked Brad.
I think I have a grim build.
But yeah, technically, like for example, things like King, that stuff is also like done during demon information.
Is this what I want? Is this what I want? Is this what I want?
I mean, and if you can argue.
Do you want that, Brad? Is that what you want? Do you want it?
You know you want it.
Brad definitely
You know
wants
you
it.
want it.
You know you want it.
Okay.
All right.
There's your
I'm
grim.
the apprentice.
Oh, I'm the butcher still. Oh.
No, I need to figure out. What do you mean still? Yeah, you're the butcher. Yeah.
Ow.
The boucher.
Oh, I need to figure out what Neen's going to be.
I love the apprentice. I honestly think apprentice is one of my favorite travelers, just
Please
because
don't make me the Raven Keeper.
it's so easily placeable.
We know.
Please don't. I will cry.
We know Neen is the godfather.
It's especially fun when you can give them like the ability of an already in play. The worst was I was a bounty hunter turned mayor, and so they gave the apprentice the mayor ability.
Oh, I loved that game. That was funny.
But it doesn't.
It's funny.
That doesn't work because there's 4 players alive. The apprentice is alive. When you exile them,
They don't count
They-
towards the mayor's win condition.
no, they do. They're alive. They do. That's what makes it so bad.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Okay.
If you don't exile the traveler, the mayor win can't happen.
I think they based the storyteller said they put it in just to signal that the mayor's evil, which was a little cheap.
That's funny. But
Neen, give me a number between 1 and 5.
I don't want it to be like that. 3.
Okay, if the random number generator hits 3, Neen is going to be evil.
Why are you announcing that?
what the fuck?
Yells will bubbly. Give me a number between 1 and 5.
Oh my god.
12.
No, between 1 and 5.
Number 1, obviously.
Okay, if the random number generator hits
My fucking
1,
god, we could have
that's
2
evil.
evil travelers. Good
I
lord.
hate
Love
this.
We could, yep.
Okay.
I have made it specifically to where it is a 20% chance of either one of them being evil individually and independently of one another.
Oh my
So,
god. There's
I
a
have
1 in
decided-
Statistic, Brad.
that means there's a 1 in 25 chance that we have 2 evil travelers.
Exactly.
And we could have 5 evils here,
That means that's
And,
4%, right?
and we don't have a spirit of ivory.
That is 4%.
We have a 4% chance of having 2 evils.
Yeah,
evil
4%
travelers.
chance
well,
of being
oh,
totally
because-
dunked.
Oh god, that sucks.
So
So we could technically have 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4 evils. 4 extra evils.
There's also
That's-
a Fangu.
That's a Templar
So,
game. We
uh,
would
Yeah,
have 5 evils.
That's what I counted.
Fangu.
Is it a
We
Fangu?
We could have a Fangu and a Goon. We could
Oh
have
my
more evils.
God.
Oh,
than
Jesus
good in this
Christ. This would be fun.
Malachi, what have you
game.
done?
Great. Oh, this is amazing.
Oh,
And
is
there's
this a
no spirit of
okay, it's
ivory.
a-
I mean, I vividly remember the
No.
game. I vividly remember the game we played with Malachi, where there were like 8 evils in a 15-player town at the end of it.
Malachi.
So both travelers have been notified of their alignment. So now I will be starting the remainder of the information, and Daniel and I will do chats.
Hey,
Are
Brad,
you
do you
guys
think there should be a spirit of ivory?
What's up?
Do you think there should be a spirit of ivory?
No, there's not.
Okay.
Brad's
I
like,
didn't ask if
no.
there is. I asked if there should be.
I did not make this script. I am running this script as I was given it. There is not a
All
spirit of ivory.
That's
If
funny.
it makes you feel better, Jeff, the script I
fun.
wrote, technically, if the storyteller wants to be not balance it, there could be like 8 extra evils.
Wait, there could be even another evil if you kill the goon and then barber swap them. You can have another one.
Oh shit!
Oh Jesus!
Oh yeah, we actually had that happen in the Connecticut game. By the way, I was an evil goon. I was turned evil by the poisoner on the first night, and then there was a barber swap. I became the evil barber. I was locked as evil.
Yeah, you could have a
All
fire.
right. Well, just for the lulz, I think the evil team should try to do like goon barber chains and
And we can have a Philo
the
for another
entire
change.
team.
Yeah,
I'd
you can have
rather
Philo barber or
not.
Philo goon for another flip.
Jillian, after there was a game where I played where the pit hag turned one of the players into
Oh, so many potential evil. So that what they're
a
talking about.
goon just so
the
that they could
goon.
turn evil, and it felt so horrible.
First
Like by the
player
end of the
eats.
game, I was
You
like,
choose their ability is drunk until
Ooh,
dusk.
Sonic.
You
I
become
didn't
their
know the
assignment.
game well enough at the time, and then to find
No.
out that there was 6 evils, it
The
felt
goon can
horrible.
become evil.
All of a sudden, it's a
Barber.
targeted
if you
Legion
guys-
script.
Well, there
today
was
or
that
tonight's
little
demon-
monster game,
demon may
Katie, where
swap 2 players
technically
so they can
I
then
was
put
the goon, you were
back
the
into play.
spy,
You
and I was
have
holding little monster.
Fangu. Each night
And
choose a
then
player. They
someone
die.
dreamed me and turned
First
me good.
outsider of this kills becomes an evil Fangu
Tear.
and you die instead.
Tear.
So it's kind of a it's
So, got a question for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
In your opinion, for those of you who have played U-Pick, I'm deciding on making atheist legal. What are your opinions on that?
I
No.
hate atheists.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
feel
a
like
fan
it's
of atheist
not
games.
so fun.
I'd
I
rather
love
play.
atheists.
I was just curious.
I'd rather
Atheists are
play.
great.
I'd rather play that clusterfuck of a game like this morning on Patreon of Oops All Pit Hags
No,
than an atheist game.
Atheist games are supposed to be fun. I mean,
I just think
I think Julian would make an atheist game a lot of fun. So,
Yes, that I can agree.
but
I mean,
yeah,
I don't fuck around. Like I am not a fuckery kind of person. I try to play this game. I've often said this. Like I got the benefit of learning the game from like actual official storytellers when it was early on in the community. So like they have taught me how to run games that would actually be fun. But besides some of the stuff, like half the things that actually happen on the unofficial server, like those are all bad games. I would never want to play on the unofficial server ever again if I had the option to.
I refuse to. I like the Patreon lately.
If there's
Patreon
an
actually
atheist
has been
play,
pretty fun.
Jackie
I
taught me
don't
the
ever
game.
go to unofficial.
there is no evil. The goal of the game is
I
for the
used to because not many
players
people
to
were
execute
playing
the
in
storyteller,
Patreon for a while
and the
when I first
storyteller is
started.
allowed to pretty much break any rule.
Yeah, I
But
started off on
now
the
with-
unofficial server, and I won't go back there now.
Yeah, no, me either. I
Hey,
actually
Malachi,
enjoy
thanks
Patreon though
for,
during the day when
following.
everybody's working and no one's on here.
So we've already figured out.
I may
that
check it out with you
both
one
of
day,
these could be
Sarah,
evil.
but you have to
You have
hold
a
my
goon that
hand.
turns evil.
I
Barber
do
that
not
puts the
like
goon back
There are
into
some
play.
awesome people.
and
If
they
you
make
get
them
on
evil.
around like
we have a
11,
Fangu
12 o'clock
that could
Okay.
Eastern,
jump into
Oh,
a
it's so
There-
early
childhood
my
plague,
time. No.
plague doctor.
I know.
We
but
have
there are some awesome
a
people, I
lot
promise.
Yeah.
Next time I
people.
get into in a
It's gonna be
really good
fun.
lobby, Nina, I'll invite you.
Okay. If I'm available, I will try and join.
And as
I
humble
met
as-
some really
I have
great people like in the official
yeah. I'm
during
gonna have fun
like
with
early
this.
hours, like Ash
and Humble's always evil, so
Nerulia,
she makes the
all
perfect
of
sense
them.
to be the
Like,
first pick.
Matt,
oh, what happened to Ian? I miss Ian.
Matt's
Ian
Matt's
ran a
pretty
game.
cool.
I played a game
Yeah,
with Ian
probably.
last night, and they were like really good group, and they even invited me like to their server. I thought they were a great group of people.
Oh
So
my
if you
god,
had a
will you
chance
tell?
to
I
actually
will just
play
message him
this,
myself. Actually,
play
I
or
was
run
like,
this
tell
one,
him I
yeah.
said you see him.
I'll invite you to the server if you want.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay,
I have
yeah.
a question.
What's
Yeah.
your
I hear
question?
people. I'm still being somewhat new to game and communities and stuff. I hear people often talking about the almanac. Is that different than the wiki?
No, not
No.
anymore.
No, I think it's the same thing.
That it used to
Okay.
be a long time ago, and the almanac and the wiki are actually pretty much in tandem at this point.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, the almanac at the beginning, was the
Well, I
the,
can't
the
watch that now.
instructions to storytellers. Here's how to run this. Whereas
Yeah.
the
I just saw
wiki
it,
kind of
Sarah.
had how to bluff this and other things, but there was stuff in the almanac that didn't necessarily make it to the wiki. So some storytellers would run a character just based off of the wiki stuff, and especially when you bring in all the experimental characters, where if you didn't have the storyteller stuff, you were just kind of screwed.
Why are you so giggly?
Oh,
Hello.
Hello.
So yes,
Hello.
I'm always going to send you that ahead of time. That way we have time to think about what we want to give you before we do it in front of you live.
Oh, that makes perfect sense. That's what I do.
Cool. So you see, you picked Humble Penguin, right? Let me
Of
just
course,
double check.
because Humble's
Okay, cool. I
always
just
evil.
want to make sure I had the right person. You see Humble Penguin as either the pixie or the imp.
That is, Humble could be in a double claim and it'll be legit. I hate you guys. Okay, thank you.
Love you. Bye.
For night.
yeah, I would love to start a game.
All right.
Mint still has
Pixie
to
or
take
imp?
his turn on
Probably imp.
the game we had going the other night.
Oh, I didn't know.
If anybody
that was
wants to
still
play
going.
like Canvas, I'm always down because it's a beautiful game.
I've never heard of
I'm
it. What
in.
is it?
Send me an
Oh, then we should
invite.
just play that game.
Hit me up. I'll
We're
open
all
the.
here.
Oh yeah, I don't think I have the capacity to do two things at once though. Like watch my stream, like chat and play the game, and like you know what I mean.
Yeah. I think I'm only. Go for it.
That's fine. I'm done. I mean, try it. We can see what
1,
happens.
2,
You guys can
3,
yell at me.
4, 5, 6, 7,
Take
8,
my
9, 10,
turn.
11, 12. There's 12 of us. 13, 14.
I was gonna say, Neen, if you wanted to play a game of Risk, like the old game Risk, sometime we could also play a game of Bad Moon Rising ran by you at the same time.
Wow, Julian! Wow,
We would
babe.
probably
okay.
choose Risk first.
These are
I
nuts.
love Risk. Risk is one of my favorite games.
My feelings are.
I love you,
I
Neen.
don't
I'm so
like
sorry.
It
I
just
would
takes forever.
totally play Risk if you wanted
Damn
to play
it,
with me, man.
Rocket, not you two.
I like
I'm sorry, but that
Catan.
was just good.
That game was ridiculously long.
Okay, you know what though? I learned a lot of things. Never play with Zombool. That was painful. I felt so bad. You know what? I'm not the best storyteller. It's fine. I'm learning.
I mean, do you want to see
I don't know, you
the,
ran that game really
the
well. It
fun-
just happened to be really, really long.
Oh yeah, no, you made absolutely zero mistakes. Like running that game, Neen.
Yeah.
The mistake was the Zombool existing.
Yeah.
And that's not your
Sarah-
mistake, by the way. That's
Well,
Stephen Medway's
If
mistake.
if Humble is the imp, then there might be a good chance. That I
Brad
will
was so sure
survive.
that it was Katie, and I'm like, she's just the
Why would
godfather,
Humble
bro.
kill
You
me
just
if
go ahead
I'm
and keep exercising her. It's fine. It's fine.
So Sarah and Katie, I'm friends with one of you in BGA and not the other one, I think.
I'm friends with everyone in the server that has posted their username.
Yeah, I think only one of you posted your username. I can't remember which one of you it was.
Me.
Oh, Jeff, it's Jeff's turn.
Holy bananas. Guys, we really have to go after him.
We really have to go after Jeff? Why?
He's got 15 points.
Oh, crapola.
Wait, how did? Whose turn is it? Oh no, it's.
I mean, you didn't have to bring that up.
Oh,
Of
do you guys
course I
have?
did.
Do you all have a different game
Of
going
course you
on?
did what?
Yeah, we started one last night when nobody was around.
Oh,
Because
okay. I was like, wait a minute.
we
Why are
tried
we worried
getting
about?
a game going, and for 2 hours we couldn't get a game going, so we just played Board Game Arena.
Yeah, I would play a game.
Oh, apparently it's not my turn. The end of my turn yet. No. There we go.
I would play a game of whatever that was. I saw you were playing. I can't remember the game's called now. King of Tokyo.
That's what we're playing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Anyhow, so what I was saying before I was...
Good morning,
So rudely
town.
interrupted by the game.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Hi.
Somebody has killed the Pajama Boys.
Oh my god.
terrible.
They are both wearing
That's messed up.
Pajama party
Oh
storytellers.
boy.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I want a pajama set like this. Someone needs to buy.
Humble.
Hey, what's up?
You're evil.
Okay. So can I explain myself first?
Yes.
All right. So yes, I am evil. However,
Okay.
I don't have to be in the future.
How so?
I'm the goon.
Son of a bitch.
So, and I'll let you know, I turned evil on the first night. So that means
Wait, really?
Sarah Novus or Poisoner. Yeah.
Wait, no, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
No, that does not make sense at all.
Why do you say that?
You're lying to me, Humble.
Why do you think that?
Oh, Humble.
What? Why can't you believe there's just a poisoner?
Humble.
What?
Because the first person who picks you is drunk, but not
Yes.
everyone else who picks you.
Okay.
So, Humble, you get one chance to
What?
confess
Right.
now, truthfully.
Okay.
Because if you're the goon who turned evil, then anyone who follows, Barber and Down, who could pick you, like Amnesiac, Dreamer,
Oh, you mean on the night order? Gotcha.
or yeah,
Let's look on the script.
yeah, like
What?
you're lying.
No, I'm telling you, like a Sarah Novus like picked me on the first night. It's fine.
How would you know if Serenovus picked you?
I mean, I had to turn evil somehow, so.
Well, there's
a
also
Sarah Novus...
Poisoner.
Right, it's one of the two. So maybe I don't know what makes you think I'm not.
Well,
the
let's
goon,
just hypothetically put out a hypothetical world where you were picked and you are the goon. All right, let's think about this. Let's think about this.
Yeah.
Right? You're the goon. All right? You get picked.
Yeah.
You turn evil. A dreamer picks you.
Right.
Well, the dreamer doesn't get drunk.
I mean, unless they are the drunk or poisoned.
Or Humble's lying.
I mean, like, I'm pretty sure Sarah Novus picked me on the first night. You know, maybe you got poisoned. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just an evil little goon here.
Okay. I will mark you as good, and we'll try to flip you good.
All right, I appreciate that.
I see ya.
All right, thank you. In a minute, Rocket.
Okay, no worries.
I'm in.
Hello?
How's it going?
I am the steward. I saw you.
Oh, me. Okay.
Yep. So I know that you are townsfolk, or yeah, I know that you are a good player.
Okay. That's good. All right. I will believe you.
Good.
I am the dreamer.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So this is building a nice little confirmation chain then.
Yeah.
You might want to talk to Katie and see if you believe her. They claimed Monk.
Okay. I will. Okay. There's no story.
And
There's no
Mean claimed
storyteller
High
in here, so
Priestess
I.
Apprentice.
Okay, that's not going to help because I'm just going to see Apprentice no matter what.
Yeah. I'm only saying that because Neen was sent to me.
So, just claiming High Priestess. Okay.
Yeah. So conceivably, we've got a chain of 4 here if we believe Katie, but otherwise 3.
Okay. All right. So you're saying Katie's claiming Monk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
And is there any reason? I'm just looking to see, and there's not really any like good reason for me to just off myself today. If there was a cannibal or
something. Yeah, I don't see cannibal. I don't think so.
Cannibal, Undertaker, nah, there really isn't anything. Okay, cool.
No. Nope.
All right, cheers.
All right, see ya.
Ugh. Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
Hi, I'm told you're the monk.
I am.
Can you protect me?
Sure.
Because I I have reason to believe that we either have a poisoner or a Fingu.
Interesting.
All right. So, if you want to save it a day, pick Humble first tonight. Here's why. So,
Okay.
I'm the dreamer.
Okay.
I picked Humble.
Okay.
I got Pixie or Imp.
Okay.
Humble, not claiming either of those, but is claiming to be an evil goon.
Wait, you said Pixie or Imp?
Yes. She is claiming to be an evil goon. So,
Interesting.
I would have gotten sober information if Humble really did get picked by someone else last night. So there's no reason I would have gotten wrong information if Humble's telling me the truth. So
Fair.
if I am not getting correct information on a base 0 outsider, I could be the drunk. And so the demon can jump into me. And I don't want that to happen. So your monk protection should protect that. The other option is for tonight, pick Humble. So you can flip her back good. Because you act, hopefully there's not a poisoner, and you can get to Humble before any other. So I'll leave it up to you.
No, I can do that. No
Okay.
problem. Okay.
All right. See ya.
Bye. Oh, switching headsets is making me whoopee. Whoopee. I'm just gonna assume Sarah's evil.
What? Excuse me?
And that makes sense with the information that I
Why?
heard.
You haven't pinged me.
You haven't been in town.
I'm gonna
sorry,
say that
I
both.
was talking to people.
Hey,
Why shouldn't I butcher you? Give me 3 names now, or I'm cutting you to the blocks.
I don't know what you mean.
What?
I don't know what you mean.
I'm the butcher, so can you give me 3?
No.
All right, maybe I'll nominate you then.
That's fine. Do what you
All
want.
right. Thanks.
I see you.
It's Mint's turn.
Ooh, I hope you're
Hey.
there, Malachi, because I'm
Having fun.
definitely gonna need your advice on this one. Because this one's
Humble,
this
what
one's,
is going on?
This one's nutty.
I have told you the truth.
You also told me the truth last game, babe.
Well,
I have reason to believe that we should leave Humble alone today.
I have reason to believe that we should execute you because of Humble's conversation today.
I don't.
I actually
Oh,
have
okay.
a nom.
like, if we just want to kill me as what I am, fine. You
No.
know?
No.
No.
Hi, everybody.
No.
No.
No?
I understand. I understand.
Why no?
We don't want to kill Humble. We want
Okay.
her good.
Noms are open for you guys.
Sarah nominates Mint.
Sarah nominates Mint Condition. Why would you do such a thing?
Evil Ping.
Oh, Mint.
I think I've got a chain going that pretty much counteracts that. I have not heard of a ping. Honest to God, though, if you're going to kill somebody today, not the worst choice.
Okay.
I'm
Any pertinent?
confused to what evil ping there could be.
It would have to be Shugenja.
It'll take 6 to put Mint Condition on the block.
Balloonist.
Genja or
This is
yeah.
50-50.
Bye.
We don't have to put this on the block, but I just want to say that it's not a bad option.
I'm the high priestess, and I was told to talk to Mint, so I believe Mint is good. And there's no way I can be. I mean, unless you guys poison snipe.
6
no.
is enough.
Loose lips Neen.
Mint's on the block.
Am I not?
I evil claim High Priestess all the time.
No.
Oh my god, you did. You did.
We
Okay.
talked about this, Neen.
Did
Not
we?
only did I claimed
A loose
drunk,
lips thing.
I claimed drunk High Priestess.
I'm claiming sober. I feel like he is not a good kill. I would like to kill where the ping is coming from. What freaking pings?
Oracle.
Not till the night time.
Balloonist.
Need nominate Sarah.
Nee nominates Sarah. Tell me why.
Because I know that mint condition is good. I mean, there's no. I mean, unless I was poisoned, which would be a freaking waste to do on a traveler for one. For two, Sarah's claiming there's a ping, so I'm assuming the ping is coming from her. And if she's saying that mint is evil, that leads me to believe that she is evil because I believe mint to be good based off of my info.
Okay, Sarah.
There's no cannibal, so I'd prefer not to die. And if it's not mint condition, then you're evil. I got
Okay.
counterclockwise.
You got counterclockwise, but we're not killing Julian, person sitting right next to you.
Julian's claim.
We talked about this. If we need to
Yeah.
kill me, we can kill me.
Yeah. And then he can confirm me. I'm sure I'm fine with that. But
Okay. For Sarah, it's going to be 6 to tie and 7 to execute.
Oh, I see what that means.
Yeah, in no world do I think it's mint.
So,
Then let's do
Nina,
Julian.
are you saying that your Shugenja that also got counterclockwise, so you don't think it's
I
mint?
don't. I didn't get Shugenja. I'm High Priestess.
Oh.
5 is not
And
enough.
I was
misunderstood.
told mint
Jeff-
condition is who I
Katie
Jeff
chose.
nominates
Julian?
Julian.
Jeff started it, and they finished at the same time. So Jeff nominates Julian. Tell me why.
This seems like a potentially better kill than mint for multiple reasons.
Okay, Julian.
That's fine. I am an outsider. So I mean, if there's a Godfather in this game, they will likely get an extra kill. But it's early on, so it's really not that big of a deal.
Okay. Any pertinent?
Well, it also just be a Fangu. So
I also just
feel
feel
like-
like we're trying to lift something.
Wait, did Julian?
It's going to take
Did
6 to tie
Julian
and
just
7
claim
to execute.
outsider?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
definitely
that's
either a
two
Godfather,
now.
there's a Balloonist game, and it's possibly a Fangu game.
Well,
I've heard
if
of
it's a
two
Fengu game, we've got to
outsiders.
kill the outed outsider.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it couldn't
I
fact
mean,
all
excuse
three.
me, we can kill him tomorrow, and if the Fangu's dumb enough to jump to him tonight, then we'll just kill the
Ah,
demon.
good point.
Like we
It's
can
happened.
just delay it a day, and it's fine.
Lycan, I think I've jumped to you as outed outsider. It doesn't
You-
always work.
It has happened.
What? I'm not an outsider.
No, I'm just saying. I want to point out at recent
I have nothing
history.
else to say, guys.
Yes, that was your worst mistake ever.
We
Okay,
won
this
though.
is
how it
didn't
works
we?
Daniel,
anyway.
so I am going to run this 6 to tie, 7 to
Stay on
execute.
target.
We won though, right, Lycan?
Yes, but
See?
only because I got a barber swap. I was toast if there wasn't a barber swap.
No, it was an amazing
You
game.
also
It was
jumped to Sarah.
it was my
and
most
she
well
somehow
played
pulled it
pick.
off.
Yeah,
That was
I don't like
amazing.
talking about that game. It's just
6 is a tie.
You guys
Okay,
just
that
tied
seems-
that? Are you serious?
yeah,
Me-
yep.
yeah.
Guys, listen.
Yeah, I don't
listen.
want to die, dude.
Well, I get that, but like at the same time, you should have told me that you were going to vote on that. I would have happily taken that fall.
Hey, that's you.
I did not have any
That's
time to
on
react.
you
I had
pay
no time to
attention.
react on that one.
Those hands are up for the
Could I have been
whole time.
poison night one?
Possibly,
Yes, but
or you're just evil,
Noms are still
Nope.
open.
or you were shown a
Oh.
minion.
Why would I be shown a minion though as High Priestess? Like what? I don't understand
know.
that.
because they
I
don't have a
claim
swap.
Night
Convention.
where the storyteller believes you should talk to most.
All right. My bad. Not
I'm
evil.
just saying I've heard of High Priestesses being talked to evil first day. It happens sometimes. I'm just going based off of my ping. That's all.
I really
Katie
would
was
have, I
like
would have voted on it if I
adamant
had
about
time.
talking to Mint before I did though. Like
Somebody might want to nominate Lycan then.
Julian will nominate Lycan.
No, I'm not a good kill.
Julian nominates Lycan. Tell me why.
Literally suggested by Jeff. That's all.
Lycan?
Not a good kill.
oh my god, I don't know who to talk about this with.
Based off your claim.
Any pertinent?
Yes. Lycan likes to go to final 3 every single time, so he will always fight to stay in regardless. So that's going to be his defense regardless.
Okay. Any others? 6 to tie, 7 to execute. Lycan.
No one has any actual information pointing at me as evil. You just want to kill me because.
I mean, we had a kill on the block here. Unfortunately, Mint saved themselves.
Sorry.
Not enough. Oh yeah, no, there's enough now.
7 is enough. Lycan's on the block. Are there any other nominations?
Oh, that's yeah.
Final call.
Lycan nominates Humble.
Lycan nominates Humble Penguin. Tell me why.
You're lying. I know you're lying. Let's just put it that way. I know you're lying.
Humble?
I understand.
Can we make sure that we're going to do this or not do this?
I don't think
There
we
could
should.
be a Cerenovus in play.
Humble, did you tell Lycan the same thing you told me?
I've told everyone the same thing I've told you.
Okay.
Yeah. And I know you're lying.
Okay.
Okay. 7 to tie and 8 to execute Humble Penguin.
I don't want Lycan to die.
Humble
I will
isn't.
say this.
Like, Humble is actively
Go ahead.
evil.
Whose nomination
Not-
went through on...
Like, Humble's a minion or a demon, specifically.
Not enough.
Not just.
Did I
evil.
did I actually nominate or no?
No, that was me. That's why I said somebody should nominate Lycan.
Katie nominates Jeff.
Katie nominates Jeff. Tell me why.
Jeff is claiming 2 roles. One is hard claim elsewhere, and the other is my role.
Okay, Jeff?
That person's lying, and you should keep me around just in case.
Pertinent?
I have something.
I trust
I have
it.
a better nom after this, I think.
7 to tie 8 to execute.
Guys, I just want to make you all aware that we do have a butcher. If you guys want to get rid of a second person, just wait for the butcher to get the kill.
Yeah, and I was happy to do that until you tried to kill me.
I literally nominated
He's
you
not
because
enough.
Jeff wanted you nominated. That's all.
Yeah, and then Jeff should have done it.
All right.
I couldn't.
Mint nominates Sarah.
Mint nominates? No, wait. Sarah's already been
Neen already
Sarah's
nominated.
been
Sarah's
nominated.
already been nominated.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
Final call. Closing the day in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lycan is executed and dies. Jeff, Beelzebubly, sorry. Would you like to nominate somebody today?
I'll go for Mr. Brightside.
Beelzebubly nominates Mr. Brightside. Tell me why.
Only person I talked to who wouldn't give me any information.
Brightside.
I felt like there was no need to give Beelzebubly information. But you guys can kill me. It's fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. This will take 6 votes. I know it says 7 to tie and 8 to execute. It will actually take 6 to execute Mr. Brightside. Starting now.
This would be bad, I think. But you know what? I should shut up because nobody is going to believe me.
Yeah,
Oh,
if they got to execute
interesting.
me, I think like Humble was a much better kill.
Okay.
No, I was the
Brightside
best
is
kill and I screwed it
executed and dies. Go to sleep.
You can kill me tomorrow if you still want.
Why did we do that?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
I
Who
don't.
voted on that?
Why
Okay,
did we
so
do
it was
that?
I voted on that
No.
because
I
I voted
voted.
with
Julian,
Sarah.
Sarah,
I'm gonna say
Julian,
that
Sarah, Jeff, Zeno.
I'm gonna
I
say
can-
that I was confirmed good by someone, so that's fine.
Really?
I
Wow.
was.
Yes.
I had no idea.
I mean, I
But if I
figured
out it,
what
Demon just
Shifty
kills
was.
me anyway. So
I
whatever.
figured.
I can believe what Shifty was.
But the
honestly.
thing is, you know, better kill me anyways, because there is reason to believe that something weird was going on. So I'm fine with this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say this because I think it needs to be said. Humble is not the evil goon because I'm the good goon and you killed the good goon. I wanted to flip evil. Humble's actively lying.
But there's a
Interesting.
Cerenovus on the script, buddy. Like that's what we
Yeah,
mentioned.
then why is Humble
earlier.
claiming evil goon? Specifically.
That's a good point.
For me, I think that Humble was Cerenovus mad.
Yeah.
Okay, then why are they claiming evil goon specifically?
I mean, the way I read my conversation with Humble was that Humble was attempting to get me to believe that a Cerenovus existed, and I just read into that as I think Humble is Cerenovus mad.
Yeah.
That's okay, like, and now you can't be Fangu Jump too. Like,
Yep.
no
Mint, it's
harm,
your
not,
turn.
not, not terrible. I would want to kill all the outsiders.
The thing is, I didn't have to be Fangu Jump to in order to flip evil. But yes, that is correct. I could have been Fangu Jump to.
Like, in the
Yeah.
whole reason why Jeff and all of us voted was because we did not want you to turn evil.
Great. Okay. Now I know not to hard claim to literally anyone on the first day because they will share your claim to other people.
To be fair, I didn't find out till after you died, so
I mean,
I
if
probably
you
would
get,
have
if you
outed
get
it.
a trust chain, why wouldn't you out info that someone else has claimed? Right? A steward seeing a character is going to trust that person.
Yeah, honestly, I should have known better because I've done the same thing with Jeff before, and he's added it before. So honestly, that's on me. I should have known better.
Well, the thing is, when you always play to make it to Final 3 regardless, then people aren't, regardless of what you claim, no claim, people are just going to read into it that you're just trying to make it to Final 3. So,
To be fair, Lycan, in a script with 2 travelers that could be evil, with no Spirit of Ivory, and already 2 people hard claiming outsiders, yes, we kind of want to lock in the good. The goon is good.
Yeah, there is nothing wrong with having a good goon, like,
Yeah,
that can vote. It's not like it's a big issue. You're not the worst kill.
but I'm just super concerned why Beelzebubly did not go for Julian.
Yeah, honestly, Mint, Julian, and Humble were all
no,
great
because
kills.
Beelzebubly told me if I don't
For their
tell
own
him
reasons.
anything, he's going to get me killed. And why would I trust someone who's potentially evil? Like, no, there's no 3 on this script that I want to give to a butcher.
But what I'm saying is that
Who
the
could be
better
evil.
kill would have been like we would have probably all voted on Julian.
Yeah, we should
Like that was just weird to
absolutely
me because we
exile
were upset we
Beelzebubly.
didn't get Julian on the block, but then he
We
voted
did,
for
and
you.
it's because I screwed it up. Is
It's okay,
really
Mint.
what it comes down to.
It's okay.
We absolutely should exile Beelzebubly. I think he may be an evil butcher.
I don't disagree. He told me he was good, but now I don't think he is.
Like, they may have a spy, and he may have known that I am what I was, and he wanted to kill me.
That sucks. Mr. Brightside, can we talk in the morning?
Yeah. Ooh, well, at least if I were drunk, because I don't know what Humble is.
I've
If
heard
Humble
the
is,
Windows
here I am.
notification sound.
Oh, but if Humble is...
Who made the Windows notification sound?
Because...
Damn you, Jeff, why
They
can't you
townsfolk,
be
because
in
the
Tokyo
Pixie can't
or whatever?
be Pixie Goons. I know that.
Because I'd almost die.
Enough to actually knock you out.
So was she
I just want to
so
confirm.
bad?
You guys
She
are
said
playing
she
King
was
of
Sarah.
Tokyo, right?
Yes. And I invited.
You keep calling it
Katie to a
Tokyo. I was
table,
like,
and Katie didn't join.
What?
I invited you to a table.
Oh, sorry. I just had the other window open.
Yeah.
Join.
Yeah. I didn't have Sarah's username when I made the table, so I was not able to invite Sarah.
Oh, you don't have the what's it called?
So I don't have the what?
Oh, but they have the upgrades.
Wait,
Yeah.
why would we invite Ben C? He's not here.
I was trying to fill seats, mainly. I didn't have everyone.
But that's why our game has gone on for so long, is because Ben C's not here.
Yeah, I would end this game.
Good morning,
Pick another table.
town.
It's fine.
Julian died in the night.
Oh,
You guys have 9 living.
Not a thank
Jesus
you.
Christ.
Is that a start?
Hold on.
Hi there.
So what was your real role if you were Sarah, man?
Okay. So I was shown the amnesiac token.
So
Honestly, I think I'm the drunk.
So you're claiming Pixie. That is what you're claiming?
No, I saw an amnesiac token when I started, but at this point I have not done anything. So unless it's like a passive ability, I might just end up being the drunk.
No, that's not possible.
No,
Unless I was poison sniped.
that's possible.
Because I'm the dreamer.
Oh, I assume you saw me as like something or other.
Not amnesiac.
Okay.
So now
That's
we
strange.
can kill you. In case you're
Yeah,
the other
it's.
one.
I mean, at this point, it's fine because like I don't know what my fucking ability is. It's not really doing anything.
Okay. Alright. Alright, see ya.
All right, thank you.
I think there's a Godfather in the game anyway.
2 outsiders.
Because you and I are both claiming outsiders.
All right. I mean, I'm not the outsider who claims it. I'm not the one who claims goon. Is that not suspicious? Claiming goon? Whatever. Anyway, there is. I mean, nobody's listening, but I mean, the storytellers have a minion ability now.
Unless it's spy, in which case another minion gets the spy
Hey,
ability.
Doctor.
Well, no, if you think the spy is the reason I was targeted, then they can't receive the spy ability.
I would just call it. Yeah, I have no idea.
So that's just 2. And balloonist, so that's 3. So I could have been the drunk. Julian could be the plague doctor. I could be the good. Okay. Oh, this is a tough one. Malachi, why'd you make this one so tough?
So are we pretty sure Beals is evil? Again?
I mean, it could.
Rocket.
All right.
Why are we not?
Hi.
Hey,
Okay.
you said you wanted to talk.
Yeah. Okay. So I was told to talk to Mint. Mint evidently is confirming you, so I feel like you're actually good. Do we think that the evil team is Zeno, Humble, Julian, Jeff, and Julian Star Passed, or Fangu jumped?
It could be. I don't know. So I was a dreamer.
Okay.
So night 1, I picked Humble.
Okay.
I saw Pixie or Imp.
Okay.
So, Humble obviously claimed Evil Goon, who was picked. But that doesn't work with my info, because if Humble really was picked, I would have seen Goon. I didn't see Goon. But Humble was saying she thinks, if she turned evil, it was probably a Serenovus that probably did it, and not a poisoner. I think Humble broke Madness to tell me that she was Sarah Mad as the Goon, and the storytellers chose not to execute her. Or she is just the Imp, or she's the Pixie, who's actually trying to play along with now, and now that she's not Sarah Mad, could actually be the Pixie Amnesiac. So I don't
Okay,
know.
so we have 3 outsiders. We've got a plague doctor, a goon, and a barber.
Who's the barber?
That is I trust you. It's Rocket.
Okay, so then I can't be drunk. So Humble is either lying about being amnesiac or is now falling into the madness for amnesiac.
We have 0 outsiders. We're base 0.
We're base
There's
0.
no sentinel.
No.
So the only thing that adds is balloonist,
which we haven't heard of, right?
Godfather, Fangu.
Yeah.
Julian's claiming to be a plague doctor. Plague doctor would have been jumped to.
Correct.
If it's Fangu.
Unless Julian was the Fangu. And there is a drunk.
And that means he jumped to the Rocket, but Rocket was evidently safe from the demon. Right? If a Fangu picks an outsider that is being protected, that means that
there'd be no death.
There'd be no death.
And if I was drunk because I'm not seeing Humble correctly, that could have been a Godfather kill last night.
I don't think about that. Okay. All right. So either way, the storyteller has a not in play minion ability, which means who the fuck knows.
Who knows, yeah.
We have too many outsiders.
We do.
I think we have too many, and Beelzebubly is evil because the kill yesterday was Julian, and we didn't do it.
Yeah.
He put you on the block instead, so that's sus.
Yep. All
Okay.
because I wouldn't tell him my roles. And why? He's a butcher. Why would I? If he's an evil butcher and I give him 3 powerful rules, he's gonna want to kill me.
Yeah. I spoke to Katie. Was my day 2 ping. My night 2 ping was Katie.
Katie was okay. All right.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Say who the monk is.
Oh, neat. Real quick.
But I will say who was monk protected, and therefore who the Fengu would be that failed to jump.
That's funny though. That's hilarious. I want that to be the case. It probably is not the case, but it would be hilarious if it was.
Hey, sorry I got you killed.
I mean, you really didn't, because I don't know if they knew. Like Beelzebubly.
So did you dream?
I dreamt
Did you dream Humble
as Pixie or
as?
So definitely could not be
Interesting.
So she could be Pixie, and she's trying not to
Okay.
break madness today. But technically, she broke madness yesterday. But we got to go back. All right, see ya.
Accused of just evil, trying to throw shit out.
Welcome back, everybody. Noms are open.
Does anyone do we public? Do I out my info?
Well, Julian was talking, so let's let him finish. Or let them finish, and then you can out.
Lycan and I came up with one possibility, and I just wanted to throw it out there, not to change what's going on. It is possible that we have a monk in play. The monk protected the Fengu, and the Fengu attacked me. Therefore, it was a failed jump. That's all.
That is
That's
a
all.
very strong possibility based off of information I've gotten.
Specifically, to build on it, there was no Godfather kill when I died, and the balloonist can only add 1 outsider. So to have a second outsider, you have to have either a Fengu or a Godfather as well as a balloonist. There was no Godfather kill. The Fengu didn't jump. Hence, why are there 2 dead outsiders? And I do know who was monk protected. So if the town wants to go after that, then we can do that.
Katie calls for the exile Beelzebub.
Katie calls for the exile of Beelzebub, who is BRB right now. Beelzebub, are you here? Katie, can we do this when he comes back?
Sure.
Okay, I'll come back to this. I promise.
Okay.
I will make sure that happens before the first nom and execution. So
yeah, I did also want to call for it, but I wasn't. Obviously he isn't here yet. So
And Mr. Bryce said it would be nice to hear your info.
Okay, it is definitely going to out someone's info. But I think at this point, it might be necessary. I was a dreamer, and of everyone on this grim, it should be no surprise that I picked Humble. Humble, I saw as Pixie or Imp. So, much to my surprise, Humble said, I, Goon, and I turned evil. Because I did tell her, if she ever confesses on our first chat, I will let her slide. So she did. But it doesn't make sense because I'm the dreamer and I did not see her as Goon, and if she turned evil, that definitely happened before me. I would have seen Goon. But that didn't happen. So Humble did tell me that it could be that a Sarah picked her. I think she broke madness there to tell me that she was Sarah Mad. And tried to do it in a way that doesn't look like it's breaking madness. Today
Shifty, what good role did you say? I'm sorry, all I heard was
Pixie. So Humble is claiming something today. Theoretically, that could be the role that she's supposed to be mad as. I don't know. But right now, Humble thought maybe she was drunk, but right now we have too many outsiders. So maybe we just kill Humble and try to kill the Imp.
And you'd know who the monk protection was?
Yeah, I have talked to or heard from someone else who talked to who is monk protected, and I know who the Fengu. If the world is the Fengu failed to jump, I know who the Fengu is. If it's not a Fengu world, we don't have to worry about the extra evil. So
is it Humble?
No, it's not. Which is why I said Humble's not the kill.
I'm gonna do a quick rewind. Katie had called for the exile of Beelzebub. Looks like he's back now.
Yeah.
So Katie, tell us why.
The kill on Shifty just makes Beelzebub look evil.
Beelzel?
I went to talk to him and I said, "Hey, can I have 3?" And he said, "No." I was like, "Well, I mean, I'm going to have to nominate Killing." He said, "Okay, that's fine." So to be fair, I told him I was going to nominate him. I mean, all I wanted was a 3.
It's going to take 6.
Can you confirm that real quick, Shifty?
Oh, I said that he said that. I just said that.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, I just said I wasn't going to give him 3. And and apparently, Town thought Beelzebub's ability should have been used on someone else, and he still gunned me. So
yeah, we spent the entire day talking about that.
Here we go. Take 6.
While this is running, I just want to add that Humble did not confirm their. I was like, well, you weren't
6 is
dreamed
enough.
as
Beelzebub is exiled.
Katie,
Dies.
what
Katie
they're claiming.
nominates Humble.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, Neen. Did you want to finish your sentence real quick?
Yeah, it's just that Humble didn't say, and when I told them what they were dreamed as, they didn't like say, "Oh yeah, I'm this thing." So that's it.
Okay, Katie. Katie nominates Humble.
Humble is all over the map today. And Humble is my number 1 evil candidate today. Failed the Dreamers information, and other information that's on the board. Humble is the kill today.
Humble, your defense.
I understand. I think I'm being forced into doing silliness, but I'm being dreamt as an imp apparently. When I'm executed and the game continues, we can know that the information was just false either way, you know? So we can just kill me today, it's fine.
So you're not the pixie, right?
No, I am not the pixie.
And that's
I think at this point I'm just the...
That was another reason why I was kind of okay with my death, because there is a poisoner on this script. If I was drunk, we obviously have too many outsiders at that point if I am drunk.
Yeah.
So I was like...
Ooh.
Okay. I'm going to run this. It takes 4 to put Humble on the block.
We have
You
a
guys,
better kill.
like, know how we poison the demon's neighbors, right? That's like something poisoners do. Is we always like, I poison my demon's neighbors.
Especially for empaths. But
yeah, like especially.
1 is not enough.
Neen nominates. Never
would-
mind. Maybe I won't do it.
Can someone please nominate Katie, who is monk protected and would be the Fangu that failed to jump?
Sarah nominates Katie
Sarah nominates Katie. Tell me why.
because I know who the monk is and I actually trust them.
Katie?
I've been Sarah mad for 2 days. Humble is lying. We should have nominated Humble today, and that's why I nominated Humble, because Humble said that they were Sarah mad. I am the Oracle. I have a 1. There's a dead evil player. Have fun.
Any pertinent?
Nope.
Pertinent. Yes, I was. As the High Priestess, I was told to talk to Katie. Night 2.
And I did break Bradness to Neen earlier today, so Brad, you can kill me.
What were you mad as yesterday?
I've been mad as the monk both days.
So okay.
It takes 4 to put Katie on the block.
I think you're lying.
I'm not lying, but okay.
Why would I have been told to talk to?
We can kill
her
Humble
on night 2.
No, we should have killed Humble today.
Can the butcher nominate someone who's been nominated that day?
4 is enough. Katie's on the block.
Evil.
Yeah.
They can, but it doesn't matter here.
Oh, the butcher's also was exiled.
I know. I'm just wondering, like, if we had...
Yeah, the butcher acts like a fresh new thing.
Yeah.
It might,
if you
don't
had
get me
just...
wrong, Katie. This is
I
nothing
literally
personal.
wouldn't have outed if you guys weren't going to nominate me, but I did out. I am not the monk. I am the Oracle. I have a 1. So Julian or Lycan or Shifty is evil. I socially trust Shifty right now. So that means that the 2 people who pushed for me to be on the block today are Lycan, who is definitely probably the evil, and Humble, who claimed to my face that they were Sarah mad yesterday. So you didn't follow up with that information. I think Zeno
I wish
was.
I knew that.
I just
I'm
want
so
to
evil, but I
say.
dead voted on you.
I just want to
That's
say.
how evil I am.
I just want to say that
on Jeff either.
I threw the information out. I did not know who the monk was. I apologize if you think that I was.
No. No, I didn't think. I didn't even remotely step on anyone. Anytime someone talked about the monk, I tried.
Your mic just went wonky.
I know.
Final call. Closing the day in 10,
Wired one.
9, 8, 7.
Is there somebody better, Katie?
No.
Zeno, I think, is the only other one.
He nominates Zeno.
2, 1. Neen nominates Zeno. Tell me why.
I haven't talked to Zeno, so I don't have a good reference, but I don't know.
got you, Shifty.
I trust Katie. She was my night 2 ping. I don't know why I would talk to evil. I will vote for you, Mr. Brightside. I don't know much about Xeno or anything about Xeno. And I feel like with the Shugenja, evil definitely is like on this side of the board.
Okay, Zeno, your
I don't.
defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna out and say that I'm the balloonist. I got pings on Jeff and Julian. That's as much information as I can provide. I don't really have an answer to this nomination because I'm not sure exactly why it's happening. It's because I haven't talked to enough people.
Was it Jeff and Julian in that order?
That's correct. Jeff, then Julian.
I mean, you're confirmed by outsider count, as far as I'm concerned.
There are 3 reasons for outsiders and only 2 claims.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it's going to take 4 to tie and 5 to execute.
Sure, I can waste a dead vote. Sure, it's cool.
That's on you.
Well, with an Oracle
I
one,
voted because Jeff dropped.
Well,
Are
I'm not
you
gonna tie,
keeping your
so-
hand up, Mr. Brightside?
No, I'm not tying it. So we're definitely
4 ties.
Now it
You
is
just
a tie.
tied it.
You.
I thought it
that's
was-
a tie. 4 to tie. Nobody's on the block.
Wow.
Oh, that actually works out. I saved.
If I had a nickel,
I actually saved. I saved Katie. I trust Katie.
if I had a
So,
nickel for every time there was a
I'm-
tie in this game, I would have 2 nickels. But that's a lot of nickels.
Actually, I'm fine with this, right? Like, I probably still would have tried to tie it.
Has Mint been nominated?
I don't think Mint. I
Mint
think
nominate.
Sarah.
You want me to do it myself?
No, you're good.
Sarah, I
You're
think,
good.
is the other
Brightside good.
nomination
Katie
today.
good.
Final call for nomination.
Okay, you want to
Sarah-
go to not one.
Closing the day in 10.
ability, but you wanna
Jeff
go-
nominates Sarah.
Jeff nominates Sarah. Tell me why.
I think we need somebody, and this was somebody pointing out evil. I got nothing.
Sarah?
To be honest, I mean, I'm a spent ability. It's fine. I don't understand why we're gonna get good off the board. Personally, I trust a monk claim, and yet there's balloonist pings, so I don't know who to trust anymore at this point. My information doesn't even sound at this point. I might be drunk. I don't know who to trust, so I'm okay with it.
Honestly, I think Humble's the kill, but we burned that bridge.
Oh,
I mean, I agree with
Yeah,
that,
we
honestly. I don't vote on me, obviously, but like I understand why going after me makes sense.
At this point, I'd rather sleep and see who dies because I can't make sense of any of this anymore.
The kill was
Okay.
obviously either Humble or Katie, and
Yeah.
the people who were sus of as demons, and we refused to kill either of them. So
It
Yeah.
takes 4 to tie. and 5 to
I
execute.
agree, Lycan. There's a reason why I specifically voted on you. It was because I knew you were what you were and wanted to keep you good.
I socially trust Katie. Humble, however, that everything going on with Humble since my very first day or night.
No,
has just been
I understand Shifty.
bonkers.
Like, I
5
can
is enough. Sarah's on the block. Final call. Closing the day in 5.
I can tell you that like I was
4,
mad as Goon first
3,
day and then made mad as the drunk
2,
kid last night.
1.
I don't know what's going on.
Sarah's executed and dies. Go to sleep.
Yeah, so your Sarah madness isn't isn't getting you executed. So
I don't know either. Like I don't know what's going on here.
It's also not getting
don't
the
know
other
if there's
person
other things.
executed. So
Yeah. Katie also is claiming.
I just, to
I mean,
be
it's a
honest,
medical,
I don't
but it
like this
sounds like-
5-way confirmation train when there's information that points at the 5-way being evil. And
Okay,
they're
so
running
here's
the
the
show
thing,
right
is-
now.
I am the high priestess. I was given Mint. Mint confirmed somebody that you all executed yesterday. And then night 2, I was given your sister Katie. So, like, I trust those 3 people. I have a confirmation with those 3 people because I trust them. Unless I'm being drunk, like unless I'm being poisoned specifically, like
My direct information points out you towards you. So that's
I know,
my,
but
that's
I
my
think you're
thing.
evil because you voted on
I'm-
Mr. Brightside yesterday.
I did it because that was based off of information that points to
Sarah,
this
your
side of the grim,
informa-
and you guys were hardcore not trying to get
Sarah?
someone on the board.
Sarah,
What?
your information could just point. No, it doesn't work.
No.
Lycan could have been
I tried. I tried to make
poison
it
night
work, but I
1.
don't think it worked.
So
No,
are
but
you
there was a
claiming?
monk that covered you, and it's obviously some sort of either Fangu or Godfather
Are you
game.
claiming
And there
Shugenja?
was only one death. I am
Yeah,
a
she already
Shigenja. I
claimed
got it
it.
counterclockwise.
Counter. Okay.
There is technically spy on the script.
So you think? So Mint's confirming me.
Yes, but there's technically spy on the script.
Correct. However,
There's also
Mint.
poisoner on the script.
Me seeing what I saw with Humble. Another reason I was okay with being executed was because a steward confirming someone in a Fangu script just screams outsider. And so I didn't want to be Fangu. Especially after outing that my info seemed kind of wonky to someone.
Okay, but then we've got Julian as Plague Doctor, Lycan as the Goon, you as the Drunk, somebody else. God damn it. Never mind.
Then
I'm
there
done
would be
talking.
death.
Good night.
There'd be a Godfather and the Fangu. At this point, I kind of trust the monk covering somebody because all of you guys are literally
The monk could have also just
going before
protected.
the narrative.
The monk could have also just protected the person who was targeted.
Yeah.
Correct.
And if I was drunk, Julian could have been a plague or a Godfather kill. Because he's claiming outsider, right? So Godfather waking up like, oh, hey.
But why would they kill someone we had
only-
sus on?
The only
Julian
way-
could have been Star Pass Demon.
I'm not I'm not closing. I'm not considering that. Neen.
Julian could have been a Fangu.
Yeah, jump.
But then where the... There's no way he could have jumped.
To Xena.
That's more like an imp star pass, Kate.
Or that.
This is difficult.
But I think Humble's imp, so I don't know.
I mean,
But
I
Julian
wanted
was my
to
first
die.
conversation and hard claimed outsider.
Imagine if Humble is trying to kill herself and
I'm
she's
perfectly
monk
fine getting
protected.
killed.
Like, and who are you talking to? Nobody's even
everyone.
remotely said that.
No, I understand Lycan's frustration.
Katie, we need to talk in the morning because I have a question. I have a very...
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, Pinky. That's a good point.
Absolutely. Pinky, that's spot on.
I understand Lycan's chats here. It's very frustrating in a game like this where everybody wants to be the correct one. And clearly there isn't a lot of agreement between a lot of the living players right now. Everybody wants to be the correct one. I completely understand that. And that's why there is, that's why there seems to be a frustration coming from Lycan, and I totally get that. You guys kind of like totally wasted Lycan's vote too.
I mean, to be fair, we also wasted Mr. Brightside, so...
No,
no,
he
we
put his
didn't.
hand
No,
down.
we didn't. He put his hand down.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I put my
yeah.
hand out because, at the time I thought it was going to tie, but then in reality, it's like, I really want Humble dead, so saving someone that I socially trust, also works.
There might be a point here where we need some more mechanical information to be cooperative, and right now, who hasn't been accused of being evil here? Rocket?
Neen?
Rocket?
Actually, no. Technically, I did.
I think Rocket right now is kind of sliding under the radar here.
I think the
Rocket's on my
frustration-
radar.
The biggest frustration is when you have people who socially trust each other, and the five 10 people, all you're doing is talking to each other and not everybody else. So we're just trying to rely on the information that we do have, and that's why I get personally frustrated.
It's confirmation bias central in this game right now.
Yeah,
totally. And the funny part is, I still think that some of that 5 also don't agree exactly on who the demon is.
Because I think the evil is among them and they don't realize it.
Among us. Yes.
That's the one I know why I mix that up.
Among them because I'm dead.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Amogus.
Good morning, town. And another terrible day. Jeff has died in the night.
Not the balloonist.
All right, I'm just.
I feel like there's a lot of evil alive because I just got a ping on the same person. Like,
So, yeah. I'm just gonna out what happened to me last night. I was told that I was mad as the plague doctor. At this point, if I die to my madness or like Sarah madness, I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm making myself mad. That'd be funny.
Katie.
What?
That's why I
Still
think it's
doesn't
mad.
explain what I saw.
I think you were just poisoned, or maybe you're just the drunk.
You know
So
what?
we still have
Here,
too many
I have an.
outsiders. Hey,
Hey,
were you the spy?
no, I'm the soldier.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I was lying.
So I was never.
I can tell you that Humble's full of shit.
I get it. Okay.
Based on what we were talking about yesterday,
Yeah.
I don't.
Okay.
I something weird is going on with Humble.
Yeah, Humble. I don't think Humble's Pixie. I don't think Pixie does this. I think Imp does this. But I could be.
So
I could just be
I think I
poisoned or
laid this
drunk.
out. I think I laid this out before. That's awesome. That's possible. But if here's what I talked to Neen about. If Sarah's information is good and Julian is good, then Sarah's information is pointing at Beelzebubly, which means everybody from Sarah to you has to be good, which means the entire evil team has to be Humble, Xeno, Rocket.
There could be. Yeah.
There's no one left.
Right. Because we're getting Rocket with supposedly outsider. When we think there might be too many outsiders, we have Xeno, a balloonist, who now has an evil player.
Yeah. Let's find
Potentially,
out what that
who's
is.
still alive, and Humble being chaos. So it's interesting. All right.
Yep. All right.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Like an ability that would help town.
I mean, if it's a Fangoo game, it could. It also keeps tracks of things like
Hey, Mint.
Balloonist and Godfathers. Hi, Shifty.
Hi, evil Humble, playing
Well, I mean,
pure chaos.
no, I really just am being made mad as outsiders. That's all I know.
No, but everyone keeps saying that they're also being served. Are you saying the
I
whole
know.
evil team is in on this?
No, okay, I'll just tell you. Look, I'm just the amnesiac. I think my abilities make me mad as in play outsiders.
No, just no. No, I
That's
don't
fine.
buy that. Because
That's the
how does that? Amnesiac's supposed to be a more powerful ability, and that's just
not always. Plus, it's a large town, so I could see it. I mean, it does like
to
more or less.
effectively be an outsider is what you're
It's
saying.
also
Your
me.
amnesiac ability is. That's
I disagree personally. I think it helps us understand, at the very least from my perspective, right? It has to be Fangoo, Godfather, and Balloonist since it's base 0. Now being told there's 3 outsiders in play.
But pretty much all the people that make it, those are still alive. And
right.
I don't know. This seems weird.
I know.
Are you the imp who's just playing a dangerous game?
We're going to kill me today because that's the only correct thing for us to do.
Okay.
We'll know that your information is wrong, and we get to move on.
All right, see ya.
Stuart confirmed?
Yeah.
Mint's telling me he's the soldier.
Yeah, he's telling me that today. I think.
Oh, God damn it! Never
Sarah
mind. We don't need to
mad,
talk
and
about
I
it
think
anymore. I know
Humble's
what
now
happened.
double. I think Humble's still double claiming Sarah mad. So unless Mint and Katie could be evil team, and they're both just making it look like Humble's.
But why? I got Mint the first night, Katie the second, and Mint the third night.
No, Mint doesn't make sense. Okay, because he's Sarah mad.
But it could because he's Sarah mad. That once we said it out loud, it made sense to me. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think we get rid of Humble or Xeno or Rocket.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, Rocket's claiming Barber.
Yeah, that's what you told me, or someone told me.
Oh, okay. I almost let it slip last night, and I was like, no.
We have Katie's number tonight or last night.
She said she still has a 1.
Hello, 1. Okay, yeah, I didn't see a reason to execute Sarah. That actually, I think, hurt.
3, 4. You think it hurt?
Yeah, because now we
5. We
have
are 5 alive.
we had a chance to kill Rocket.
Okay. Yeah.
Right,
Shit.
yeah.
Okay. We don't kill Rocket, no.
Who's
Because
pinging
if
me? I
that's
can't
the
see.
case, it's 50-50.
Oh shit! I hit the wrong button.
I just think Evil's running away with this.
I don't disagree.
And in that
Jeff,
world,
what were you?
Monk.
Okay. Mint, I don't want you to say anything. I don't want you to acknowledge what I'm saying. Night 1, I received Mint. Night 2, I received Katie, who was claiming Sarah Novus mad on night 1 and 2. And then night 3, I received Mint. I think you do not have to confirm Mint. I think Mint is Sarah Novus mad, and I've been talking to the Sarah Novus mad players. I still think that we have 2 evil alive, and I don't like the odds of this.
I think
Katie's
today.
Katie claimed to
we
be
always
Sarah
still
Mad
need
the
it.
first day.
I
Noms
was
are
Sarah
open.
Mad day 1 and day
Humble
2.
Penguin nominates Humble Penguin.
Yeah.
Oh, Humble self-nominates. Tell me why.
I was dreamt as an imp. We're not going to be able to look past this. I'm not the pixie. I'm not the imp. We'll be able to actually build the correct worlds tomorrow.
Any pertinent?
I think we gotta. I would like to. I think we gotta go demon hunting, and I don't think. I'm not sure it's Humble.
Well,
But Mint, if I saw you confirming a dreamer that dreamt the demon on night 1, that could be the High Priestess chain there. You know what I mean? Like, if the dreamer actually dreamt the imp night 1,
Yeah, all right, fair.
Okay, it's gonna take 3 to put Humble on the block.
And this could be a double bluff. Regardless, I think we have at least 1 evil dead, according to Oracle.
Please vote on this, Katie. I
info.
put my hand down just in case.
I think as of
Oh, I'm
right
not
now, we
dead.
only have an
Okay.
evil possible evil traveler, or we have a mini
Reason
dead
enough.
in the 2
I
worlds
had
that
to
are
think about that.
up
I'm
right
like,
now.
I'm not dead.
Oh, I have a
The
storyteller
exile of
question,
Neen.
Brad.
Sure.
My storyteller question is, does the traveler count as an evil ping in the Oracle
Would.
info?
They are dead. The Oracle specifically says you learn how many dead players are evil. So yes.
So Beelzebubly wasn't evil.
Wasn't evil.
Julian
Yeah.
would like to nominate Neen
Oh
for
God.
exile.
Julian calls for the exile of Neen. Tell me why.
We do not have to make this go through. I am not asking you guys to make this go through. However, I just wanted some time to say that Sarah and Lycan and I did do some talking. We kind of wanted to stay out of the confirmation chain that was going on here. Everything makes sense if there is 1 additional minion ability in play here. Before, obviously, I died. I just want to throw that as a possibility that things would make a little more sense if Neen was evil.
Neen?
Yeah, I'm just the High Priestess. My pings have been Mint night 1, Katie night 2, Mint night 3, which makes sense because I think that Mint is Sarah Novus mad. This is, if you guys would like to get rid of me, that's fine. We're going to wake up in final 3. We definitely have 1 evil dead, which means that your evil team can only consist of 2 players, so you'll have at least 1 player alive that is good. Yeah, if you guys would like to exile me, you can exile me. I won't be voting on myself.
Okay. It's going to take 6 votes for the exile of Neen.
Mint, did you say your role?
We don't need to talk about it. It's fine.
Okay.
Leave it alone. Don't push on it.
Say
Then
no,
that
you
makes
just
me
say
feel
I can
you're
say
the
yes,
Sarah
I've said my
Novus.
role.
6 is enough. Neen is exiled and dies. Final call for noms. Closing in 10.
No one
9,
else nominate, please.
8,
We need to move on.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Humble Penguin is executed and dies. And weirdly enough, that's going to take us tonight.
All right, so I didn't believe that we'd actually vote on me there.
No,
Oh,
but
well.
Humble, to be honest, it was something
No,
needed
it's
because
fine.
there's 2 specific worlds, and this is coming from basically 3 people who are
No,
being shunned from conversations and information. There's 2 specific worlds.
No, I'm being a bit facetious.
Oh,
I needed to
gotcha.
die there. I was dreamt as an imp.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
like you probably would have had my dead vote if you were still alive in Final 3.
Yeah.
So
But
Mhm.
yeah, I mean, Humble. So basically, you were part of one possible evil team with 3 people alive.
Oh, that's
Whereas the
exciting.
other world, Neen would have been the evil traveler with 2 people alive. So it's one of those, at least getting rid of one of the 3 part of it makes it a little bit easier when it comes to the final 3 for those of us who are not getting any information at all.
your
What I will
your
say is,
script is
people that
absolutely
I
nuts,
told what I think my
Malachi.
ability
You're
is,
still there.
I got a hot when I asked about that, so I think there is
Absolutely
more to it. But that's why I have.
Absolutely nuts.
Okay. Well, at least that clears up and I can put you a token for you.
Yeah. I understand.
I love playing with you, Humble.
What? I mean, I
You're
like playing with you
you're
too.
just, you know what it is, Humble. You're just very humble. It's awesome.
I just
Well-
want to see that. I want to see that red token up here
Humble
at
is
the,
just
at the
pure
training room
chaos.
reveal.
No,
Who's gonna have the red token, Julian?
Can you
Humble.
change your name
No.
to
Yeah.
Chaos Penguin?
No, I won't do that because that's not. That's by accident. I will let you know. Most
I mean,
of
Humble,
the time.
Humble is fun to play with, but Humble is most definitely evil in this particular game.
Oh yeah. I mean, like I understand that from your perspective, but
Hello, everybody. We have finally
Hi.
made it to a Final 3.
Woohoo!
Mint condition died in the night.
Oh.
You
Thank
have
God.
Okay.
Bruno, Rocket, and Katie left.
I finally just realized Brad's playing Eeyore.
Thank you, Jeff.
Yeah. Jeff.
Can we do a round robin? It'd be
Yeah.
nice to get
Yeah.
actual information.
I can start it if you would like me guys to.
I kind of think alive should go first, and then the dead.
All right.
Yeah.
If you guys are okay with that.
Katie.
I walked away. I'm so sorry.
We're doing a
Round
round
robin, starting with good or starting with the left. Starting with evil.
Starting with evil.
Oh, I'm supposed to talk?
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't have to.
I'm the Oracle. I was Sarah Nova's mad as the monk for day 1 and day 2. I got a 1, a 1, and a 2.
Okay.
You're saying a 1 the first the second night?
The very first night I woke up, I got a 1. So there is definitely an evil between Julian, Lycan, and Shifty.
What about last night?
Okay.
I got a 2.
Last night was 2.
Okay.
It would be Humble,
Unfortunately, I can't
Humble,
believe
Neat,
that.
or Mint.
Humble or Mint. Got it.
Rocket?
I am the Raven Keeper, and everyone's going to throw sus on me. I think Neen was waiting to push on me here, given that she said that I was being very quiet, a day and a half ago now. And then didn't out the fact that I told her day 1 that I was the barber when you guys were all questioning that there were way too many outsiders. So I think Neen is probably evil just based on my social read of her. And I don't know who the kill is, unfortunately. But I might be the only good person alive.
I don't think so, based on what Kitty said. But anyway, as a balloonist, I have told everyone Jeff, then Julian. I told a lot of people Lycan was next, and my final ping was on Rocket.
So you got
Jeff,
2
Julian,
outsiders.
Lycan.
That's correct.
No, I don't think
No.
Julian is a. The Shugenja information, the Oracle information, I think Julian was the starting Fengu.
Okay, but real quick, Rocket.
Oh.
I kept that you were a barber like so tight to my chest. I didn't even slip it at night. Like I did not want you dying and the demon getting swapped. Like in no world did I want that happening.
I mean, you told me.
It feels like a spy world.
I did tell you. That's right. I did tell Mr. Brightside. Thank you.
So
Oh my god. I'm
Neen's
like,
a
no, I did
liar.
tell someone. I did tell someone. Oh my
what I heard
god.
is Neen's a liar and probably evil.
Neen forgets.
Wait,
What?
Neen have loose lips? Never.
Okay, hold on, wait. We know it's a Sarah Novus in play.
Yes.
Yeah.
It feels like a spy world then. Or is it a poisoner?
I
I mean,
think
could
it's
we
got.
have
Godfather.
Could we have?
Or I don't
Sorry.
think it's a Godfather.
I think it was starting Godfather, Spy, and then Neen was the Serenovus.
All right, here's the thing.
Exactly
If
right.
Julian
I
was
promise.
the
No.
starting Fang
Nope.
the balloonist got Seeing Demon. Which means between Lycan and Rocket could only get Outsider, Minion, and Townfolk. Could not get the demon again.
Unless he was poisoned at some point.
That's possible.
It was shown Julian as just something else.
Something else, yeah.
Why did a balloonist live this long anyway?
That's
That's
my
a great
Why did I
question.
leave this long?
It's possible to
Katie,
leave
because
a.
you have
Nah.
sus on you.
You have sus on you. Oracle
There was a
doesn't
monk.
matter.
There was
Like-
a monk. There was a monk protecting you when Julian died. If Julian's an outsider, the only way that works is Fengu trying to jump and killing because they couldn't. You being alive is the only reason why I don't think that's the case. Because then the barber claim, I would say, then definitely it's the Godfather that killed Julian, and then you jumped at some point. But you're both alive. That doesn't make sense.
Hey, real quick, everybody. I'm going to be adding a let's put a 3-minute timer. When the 3-minute timer goes off, at that point, I will only hear from living players, and then we're primarily pushing for nominations.
Okay,
I'd
so
really
Katie
like
got
to ask.
two.
I'd really like to ask that everybody complete the round robin, so we all have everybody's
Oh,
names.
yeah.
in
All right.
nomination.
Okay.
Oh, round robin. What?
Where do we want to
Julian,
start?
can you go
Okay.
first when we go
So
around?
Julian,
Yeah. I'm the Plague Doctor.
I'm the Shigenja with the counterclockwise.
I'm the good goon.
Monk.
I was the dreamer. I dreamt Humble as Pixie or Imp.
I'm the amnesiac. On the first night, I was made mad as the Plague Doctor. Asked if it had to do with nominations because I didn't realize. I guess I was making myself mad. Night 2, I was made mad as the drunk. I asked if it was making me mad. I got hot, just to be sure. And then third day, I asked if I was made mad as the Plague Doctor in Night 3. And third day, I asked if I was made as in-play Outsiders, and I got hot. So, not percent sure what it is, but that's basically what it is.
Basil Bubbly, or do you want me to? I was just the apprentice. I got High Priestess, Mint, Katie, Mint.
And Mint, you're going to claim
Oh,
your.
sorry. Steward.
Mint, were
Saw,
you mad at
Mr. Brightside.
were you Serenovus mad at all?
Yes.
When?
The day before I died.
Yesterday.
So yesterday?
Neen and Shifty can confirm that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he came to me and said, "Oh, by the way, I was lying. I was a soldier."
Did you break Madness?
No.
No,
I did not.
but
Okay.
Thanks
There's
for
a-
asking, humble
No.
Serenovus.
I'm thinking it's possible that my ability just makes it so no one can be executed for breaking Madness.
Okay.
No, I really, really wanted to be killed. Like, I
Could
was
it
so
not?
trying.
Could it not be a Fengu game and just be a Godfather Fengu?
Really crappy Oho game.
if I was,
And the balloonist was, or not even
Right.
Godfather, but a Fengu that jumped and they're claiming balloonist.
But
See,
Rocket could have also been the barber that hard claimed to me day one and then got Fengu jumped because the
Yeah.
monk wasn't actually
yeah.
But who's the
protecting him.
Fengu?
Julian.
Julian.
You guys really
Okay,
calling me
so
a
if
Shingo,
there
and
is,
I'm like,
hold on, I'm just trying to do the
Well-
math when it comes to outsiders.
So
Then what? There's just a balloonist and there's no. There's
It's
drunk
either
somewhere?
Rocket or Zeno, and I don't know who. I'm
Then
assuming
there's
Zeno
drunk.
because he's lived for so long.
I
I'll wait
could
till the
have
timer's
been
out. Let you guys talk.
based on Humble.
The
I
problem
could have been
is
drunk.
the problem is Neen making
And
any kind of
Brightside's drunk.
accusation
Yeah,
like that.
that
I
makes
don't
sense.
believe at all.
You told me you were the barber, and I told you I would keep it and not tell a single person because in the end, you would just be Fengu Jump to.
If you trust humble, if you trust
did tell
humble,
Shifty.
I'm just gonna put this out. If you trust humble, then the goon is not in play.
No, I was made mad. I was made
Okay,
mad as
everybody,
night,
at this
night one.
time, I would only like to hear from the good players and making nominations.
Okay, my world is Julian is Fengu, Jeff is Serenovus, and Humble is the poisoner. No, that doesn't work.
Jeff died at night.
No, it doesn't work. I would have a 3. Yeah.
I think it might be Xeno.
Damn, I think
Fuck, I don't
think
know.
I'm the only good player.
No, I was
It's either
trying to
Xeno
make
or
it
Rocket
work,
for me.
but it doesn't work.
I
If
know.
I am getting a sober
I am waiting for
2,
noms, please.
I know. If
Yeah,
I'm
don't
getting a
end the game,
sober
guys.
2, then it can't be a Fengu game.
Is there
True.
a world?
Final call.
Are we
All right,
just accepting it?
nominate.
I'm sorry. Xeno nominates Rocket.
Thank you. Xeno nominates Rocket. Tell me why.
That was my final ping. I don't think Julian was a plague doctor. The only situation where I don't think I got the right ping here is if I was poisoned by a plague doctor by a minion that didn't start in play.
Rocket?
I don't know what to say. I can't parse who I need to nominate. I know that the idea here is that Xeno's going to want me to counter-nominate him, but that just makes me confused and thinking I actually should nominate Katie. I mean, you guys vote on me if you want, but I don't know who to pick.
Okay. Any new pertinent information?
Ugh.
Put it on the block.
Okay.
Yeah.
It takes 2 to put Rocket.
I don't know if it's Rocket or Xeno. I don't know.
Julian.
If we have a Pengu, we could have a lot
You
of
need
people.
at least one more hand.
Shifty?
Shit.
3 is enough. Rocket's on
I
the block.
kind of want to think it's Xeno. Like, I want to believe that the balloonist did not get two demon tokens.
But if it's Xeno, who's the minions?
The Rocket could have been the minion.
I'm going against all of my judgment here, and I'm gonna nominate Katie.
Rocket nominates Katie. Tell me why.
Oh, we
I
fucked
think
up.
Xeno is trying to look too much like a minion, or too much like evil, so that people think he's the demon, but he's actually a minion. And I think the Oracle numbers are just bunk. I could be wrong. I don't know. This is my best guess.
Katie?
I'm pretty sure town is under the impression that I'm the only good player here. I voted for Rocket, so it was on the block. If you guys want me to nominate Xeno, we can let me know. But otherwise, I need to know what to do next. But I'm good. I'm the Oracle.
New pertinent information?
No.
3 to tie, 4 to execute Katie.
There's no way.
Oh, was Jeff evil?
There's no way that they're all evil. It's not possible. Good is voting on this.
Yeah. But I think
Katie,
fuck.
you might be wrong.
No, there's no way. I got a 1 when
It was not enough.
Julian, Lycan, and Brightside.
Katie,
That's true.
it's up to you. Are you going to nominate Xeno?
Shit. Is it Xeno or is it
Hang on.
Rocket?
This is Katie's. Katie's the only person I want to hear from right now. You have 5 seconds. 5.
No, I think I'm gonna
4,
leave it.
3, 2, 1. Rocket is executed and
I'm so
died.
stressed out.
And
Oh,
we
damn it.
have a team has won. Let's go to the Grim reveal.
Vote out of this game.
And let's talk about this.
This was mass chaos on a grand scale.
Here's the thing: the first day alone, the first day and the first and second nights were just like, what the fuck is happening? And I thought that some weird stuff was gonna happen. Anyway, so the first person that you executed in this game was Lycan. You're a good goon. And then Beelzebubly, your good butcher, nominated, and you guys executed Shifty. You're drunk.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tell you right now, this was a Fengu game. You guys took away both of the outsiders at the very beginning of the game, so there were no jumps. So you got both outsiders dead the first day, and the Godfather got a kill, but Julian killed themselves.
Yes.
Yep.
Because there would have been another death, but Jeff, your monk, protected the other death, which I think was Katie.
Katie.
If I
Yes.
remember correctly.
It was Katie.
Katie was your oracle, who got all sober and healthy information.
I was tortured.
Sarah was your Shugenja. Now you can see why she got counterclockwise.
Mhm.
Neen Oh, Neen. Neen was your apprentice high priestess.
Yeah.
Who
was given Saramad people
a lot.
a lot.
That's funny.
But at the same time, like she was given the Oracle when the Oracle's number changed, and she was given Mint when Mint's information changed, because Mint was a steward who saw Mr. Brightside at the beginning of the game. If you haven't figured it out by now, Humble Penguin was your Cerenovus.
Humble.
Just
Again.
chaos.
Good job, Humble. You did great.
Again.
And here's where we get to the end. Is it Xeno
no.
or is it Rocket?
Which one is it, Brad? Tell us.
I'm
results?
gonna have to
Oh,
say
no.
congratulations goes
It's got to be Xeno.
to the evil team.
Yeah.
Rocket was your
Oh,
rating.
yeah.
No,
Hey,
your rating.
my
Oh my
vote.
god.
Once you said
Good
Julian wasn't
play
an
there,
outsider,
Zeno.
I was saving my vote for Zeno. He's the only one I was voting on.
Just really thought I would
I-
Fengu jump? Come on.
I
That's so
felt like
silly.
I had to pick Katie because I couldn't
No, if you had
live in the
voted-
other world, and then I think you would have nominated, and people would have voted for Zeno, and that was
you
the
had
best I could do.
nominated Zeno, I would have voted for it.
Katie, make the
because-
triangle.
I hear you.
But I was worried about the
Damn.
triangle being
The Dorito.
screwed over.
Yep. Yeah, my
And
vote
that was
was
the game of Juicy Pickings by Malachi, which I actually really enjoyed this.
That was a good script. I like that.
I'm heading
Why
out.
didn't you kill me?
Why didn't we kill you?
I don't
Why? No,
understand.
Brad. Why didn't you kill me?
Because a lot of people thought that you were still evil, and I was absolutely
Yeah.
not going to confirm this.
We were not going to kill anybody
How
with
I
the Cerenovus because there
confirm
was so
Humble
much
as
sus.
Cerenovus, and it pretty much singles out Xeno as being like Xeno and Rocket as being the only two demon
The
candidates.
problem, the problem is after your second day or on your second day,
Humble.
Hey.
You were evil again.
Yeah, I was. I was the exact same character again too, which was really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was really confused when you saw Pixie. I'm not gonna lie.
Because I was drunk. Well, I mean, to me, that outed you as outed me as drunk. So
Yeah, just complete utter nonsense.
if
from
you
me.
had just fallen in with it, I
Would've been
probably would have fought it a little harder. The execution, and then Zeno could have jumped to me. But obviously, Zeno didn't need it. But Zeno should have died because Katie should have gotten to him, and I would have voted on him. Like, I absolutely would have voted on him.
Yeah, I was very surprised when I wasn't executed for like 2 days in a row.
Well, because your Cerenovus information really wasn't interfering with anything, and we were still pretty sure. We just didn't want the final. Like, Zeno would have definitely, as Balloonist, given you as the final ping. But Zeno, as a Balloonist, I got all 4 names. That is in our world is pointing as Julian as the original Fangu, and Rocket getting both the demon tokens. That's impossible. So Zeno just gave out bad information.
Oh yeah, I mean.
So that's
that makes
why
sense.
he had my vote.
Oh yeah, I was very surprised how that turned out, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a very silly game for me, you know?
What? You totally played it out at evil. Like, I told Katie, because Katie was claiming Monk, obviously, because you did that Cerenovus thing. I said to pick you, to flip you back to good, to give you a chance. And then when you still wouldn't back the Pixie thing, that was
well, the problem was
just
that yeah, at that point though, I was like claiming amnesiac, and like I would have to just randomly guess a random Pixie thing, and then say, oh yeah, I was being made mad along with Katie. I knew there was no out if I claimed Pixie. Claiming amnesiac that was making myself mad, I could believe that. You're just poison or drunk.
I didn't believe it for a second. But
oh yeah,
right,
I
that was a good
understand
game.
because it was completely unbelievable. It was ridiculous. Why would anyone make an amnesiac ability?
No, that is never. No, you don't make an amnesiac an outsider, right? You just don't do that.
Well, I think, like the idea of the ability that I was like pretending existed was, you were being made mad as an outsider each day, but no one is able to be executed for madness.
I mean that's true, but that kind of shuts down an evil player like worse than a preacher. But all right.
Well, yeah, but like that's an amnesiac for you. That's powerful enough.
Yeah.
Which I only took into account after people told me, no, that's not powerful enough. That's ridiculous. It's like, okay, I'll make it better. Because I can just change the ability. It's fine. All right. Cool.
All right.
Thank you.
See ya.
But then actually claim the evil twin.
Welcome everyone. Neat. Thanks for the raid. This was an absolute silly game. My vote was on Xeno the whole time, but unfortunately we didn't get that nomination. Xeno's information was just wrong. He was a balloonist who survived to Final 3, got all 4 names, and in the world that we were building, which, yes, was wrong, in the world that we were building, Julian Fangu jumped into someone. So Xeno's balloonist information just did not align with that. Like, if Julian was the Fangu who jumped into Rocket, it wouldn't have been 2 minion. It wouldn't have been 2 demon tokens. So it was either Xeno was trying to throw us on Rocket or was just wrong. And it was the so yeah, Xeno had it. But fortunately, yeah, Evil kind of ran away with that, even though Humble was definitely out of Evil the whole game, especially claiming Evil Goon. That was always fun. Welcome everyone. Please stick around for another game if we have another game coming up.
What do we show? And I'm like, and Shifty's drunk, so I'm like, I can show anything. So I'm like, I'm just gonna go Pixie.
All right. Well, I'm gonna call it a night. See you guys.
Good night.
Did you have even an inkling that Humble was going to claim Goon who turned evil?
No.
Obviously not. Why would a Ceranovus do that after making someone else mad?
My favorite part was when you hard claimed Goon to Lycan, and Lycan sitting there just like, and then as soon as you left, Lycan was like, huh.
That's funny. All right. See ya.
Yeah, I'm seeing who's sticking around.
See,
All right, friends. Thank you so much. I'm leaving. I have to go eat. I'm hungry.
Hey, Neen,
right.
before you leave.
Yeah, babe. What's
real
up?
quick.
Yeah, you want to talk? Okay.
I'm glad, though, I saved Katie. I believed she was good. If we had killed Rocket that day, I think Xeno would have definitely been there.
There's one thing I have learned from this last game, and it's that Nina and I have significant trust issues that we need to work on.
Yes. If I had kept up my dead vote on you, I think that game could have went completely different, right? Because Katie didn't want to. Katie wanted you dead, and we had killed you, and we had killed Humble. Who's left?
See, I really thought about coming out in Final 5 after we got rid of the Traveler, and being just like, look, I'm the Raven Keeper. I've lied to you all. You should kill me now so I'm not in Final 3. I knew that was the move I should have made, and I didn't.
Yeah, that would have made
everybody was also really hard set on killing Humble, too, so I was hoping the Fangu would kill me in the last second.
Yeah, but the way Humble was playing, it was obvious that, if anything, they were a minion.
Yeah, a Dreamer seeing them as an imp, there's no way. Like, she would have been playing chicken that entire game, and we would have pulled the trigger eventually, and we did. So, I mean, it was good that we killed her, so there wasn't that doubt in the final 3. But Xeno was the kill 100% that whole day.
Yeah.
Like, there's no balloonist that survives the final 4.
Well,